And we welcome you live here to the Brevard Sports Network, live from Viera High School for tonight's volleyball game of the night, and could be the game of the week here between the Viera Hawks and the Merritt Island Mustangs. And if you look at Brevard County volleyball the last 4 or 5 years, these are the two names that you would most likely know as two back-to-back state Final Four teams. Viera, back-to-back state runner-up. Merritt Island, a state Final Four team from a year ago, and now they face off for the first time in the regular season. I'm Jackson Robb, and you're watching the Brevard Sports Network. And, it'll be myself tonight for a while until Kayla Brown gets here and helps out behind the camera. For the time being, it's just me up here at Viera. And we got a packed slate of games tonight already on the Brevard Sports Network. Had a lot of Viera Charter volleyball that is already wrapped up. Besides that, right across the street, Alan Zlatosinski doing some JV football between Viera and Cocoa. And we also have O'Galley and Palm Bay JV football as well. So 4 broadcasts tonight on the Brevard Sports Network. This one, the last one to get going here from Viera. As it's the Hawks and the Mustangs coming into this one. Merritt Island comes into this game at 8-3. Their most recent game on Tuesday, taking a loss in straight sets to Bishop Moore. On Monday, they had a straight set win over Edgewood. Viera comes in at 4-7, with their only game this week being a 4-set win over Edgewood. Both teams playing Edgewood this week. Both teams picking up wins there. To run down the roster for Merritt Island, number 0 is Emma Mitchell. Number 1, Bella Schwantz. Number 2, Juliana Dutch. Number 3 is Sarah Niazi. Number 4, Shemaya Richardson. Number 5 is Piper Gary. Number 7 is Kylie Thompson. Number 8 is Lexi Mitchell. Number 9, Amber Ives. Number 10, Reese Loggins. Number 12, Aveline Krauser. Number 14, Elena Martin. Number 15, Annabelle Jones. And number 16, McKenna Highlander. At the helm, coaching this group, as always, is Coach Angie Patrick in her 22nd season, coaching with 465 wins, 116 losses. A 39-21 playoff record with 8 Final Fours, 3 state runner-ups, and 2 state championships, riding 19 straight district titles. On the other side for Viera, number 1, Leah Fox. Number 3, Brooke Pickle. Number 4, Olivia Sosa. Number 6, Ella Brand. Number 7, Brennan Turner. Number 8 is Haley Beek. Number 9, Shaylee Reggett. Number 10, Kendall Pierce. Number 11, Haley Christensen. Number 12 is Taylor Christensen. Number 13 is Allie Brown. Number 14 is Lily Lorca Lloyd. Viera under head coach Sarah Wayne in her 19th season. She is 5 wins away from her 300th career win. Coming off back-to-back state runner-up seasons and have played in the last 3 6A Final Fours and are the reigning Cape Coast Conference champs. Injury-wise, the only thing to note, Victoria Chen still out for the season for Viera. A tough break for them. All-time series, Mustang lead at 16-4 all-time, but all 4 of Viera's wins in this series have come in the last 4 meetings. So Merritt Island looking to get back on top in this, I like to call it a budding rivalry in Brevard County. These two teams, just because of how good they've been the last few years, it gets tight, it gets tense when these two teams face off, and a lot of bragging rights on the line for sure when these two teams take the court. And who knows, we could see them again soon in the Cape Coast Conference Championship. But for now, it is their first matchup of the regular season. Back to serve for Viera to get things started is Allie Brown. And we are underway from Viera for tonight's action. Set there for Merritt Island. Kill attempt received by Sosa. Set by Brown cross court. Brooke Pickle plays it down the line. Nice dig by Niazi. Bump set up by the net. Niazi drops it short. Haley Beek is there. Set backside for Beek. Beek back corner received by Annabelle Jones. Kill attempt for Elena Martin received by Leah Fox. Set for the Hawks. Kill attempt up front. Tipped. Set for Merritt Island. Kill attempt for Aveline Krauser down the line. Taken in by Viera. Haley Beek playing it deep. Set up front for Martin. Martin trying to find no man's land. Beek is there. Set low. Kill attempt down the line, and the opening point of the match goes to Viera as Amber Ives gets things started. 1-0 Hawks at home off the kill by Amber Ives. And back to serve again is Allie Brown for Viera. She's their assist leader. Set backside. Aveline Krauser going too deep on the kill attempt off her back foot. It is 2-0 Viera to start this one. These two teams did face off in the preseason in a 3-set match. Viera took a set, Merritt Island took a set, and then Merritt Island won it in a must-win third set. So it was a tight preseason game. We'll see if they bring the same energy tonight. Elena Martin will get the kill to get Merritt Island started. Going right at Leah Fox. Checking in for Merritt Island now will be Shemaya Richardson for Aveline Krauser. And that's 2-1 now. Hawks with the lead early. Shemaya Richardson back to serve for the Mustangs. They trail by 1 early. Serve for Richardson. Received by Beek. Bump set outside to Haley Beek. Sends it straight back to Richardson. Set near side. And the kill for Bella Schwantz. That ball looking like it was going to land out of bounds. Allie Brown tries to take it. And that'll be a kill for Bella Schwantz. It's 2-2 early on in this one. Back to serve again for Merritt Island is Shemaya Richardson. Richardson serve, received by Fox. Bump set up in the air. And Pickle with the kill attempt goes into the net. 3 straight points now for Merritt Island. And the Mustangs take the 3-2 advantage early on in set number 1. Serve for Shemaya Richardson, received by Haley Beek. But nobody there to bring out the second touch. 4 straight points now for Merritt Island. Mustangs lead at 4-2. That's just a lack of spacing there for Viera. Nobody to receive the Beek bump. Serve for Richardson. Merritt Island leads by 2. Deep receive. Sosa playing it up towards the net. Haley Beek plays it over. Set outside. Elena Martin with the kill off of Fox and Beek. And Fox gets it back over anyway. Set near side. Bella Schwantz with the kill. 5 straight points for Merritt Island. It's 5-2 Mustangs after an 0-2 start. And once again, it may be an away game, but the Mustangs bringing that student section. I got to say it's a little bit deeper than Viera's, bringing the chance early. Set low for Amber Ives, tries to drop it in, dug out by Merritt Island. Outside, Martin off the antenna. And that'll end the Merritt Island run. 5-3 now the score. Checking in for Viera will be Ella Brand and Taylor Christensen. Hitting the bench for Viera will be Brooke Pickle and Leah Fox. Back to serve for Viera is Ella Brand. Hawks trail at 5-3 here in set number 1. Brand serve, just gets over the net, received by Richardson. Bump set by Jones. Sent over on the kill attempt, just clipping the net. Backside set, Haley Beek sails it deep. 6-3, and Merritt Island leads by 3. They'll head back to service as well now. Back to serve for Merritt Island is Sarah Niazi. Niazi serve, gets over, low dig by Brand. And the set back to Ella Brand to get it over in 3 for Viera. Backside set. And the kill. The drop's out of bounds for Elena Martin. That'll make it 6-4 now. And back to serve for Viera will be the freshman Olivia Sosa. The former player over at Viera Charter. In her first season here with the Viera Hawks. It is 6-4 Merritt Island. Serve received by Niazi. Mitchell gets it, set for Schwantz, received by Sosa. Set low, Haley Beek with the kill attempt received by Jones. Bump set by Niazi. Elena Martin brings the kill. It's too long, it'll be 6-5. Merritt Island leading by 1 early. Back to serve again for Viera is Olivia Sosa. Sosa, not always a flashy player, but one that very good on the defensive side on serve receive for Viera. Set near side, Mitchell drops it in. Christensen there, bump set back to Christensen, received by Niazi. Bump set for the Mustangs outside to Elena Martin. Dug out by Ella Brand, set backside, Haley Beek. Received by Richardson now, set up to Schwantz of the net, nice touch for the finish. 7-5, Mustangs lead by 2 on the kill by Bella Schwantz. Checking in for Merritt Island will be Juliana Dutch and Kylie Thompson. Back to serve for Merritt Island is Dutch. 7-5 Mustangs lead here in the opening set from Viera. Serve for Dutch going deep, received by Sosa. Set by Brown, got it sent over in 3 for the kill. And Viera back within 1 once again at 7-6. Haley Beek back to serve for Viera. Hawks only trailed by 1 early in the opening set. Beek brings the serve. And it's going to go deep. 8-6, Mustangs lead by 2. And again, checking in the game now for Merritt Island, Aveline Krauser. And Beek had a big game on Tuesday night in their win versus Edgewood, but she didn't have a lot going on in the first set and really came alive in the second through the fourth. So not a hot start yet. There's a serve into the net for Bella Schwantz on the other end. Back-to-back service violations, uncharacteristic of both these teams. Brooke Pickle and Leah Fox will check in for Viera. Fox will head back to serve for the Hawks. Again, only trailing by 1, 8-7 Merritt Island. Serve for Leah Fox. Angled over to Schwantz. Set by Dutch. Emma Mitchell with the kill for Merritt Island. Nice placement in the back corner to put the Mustangs back up by 2. It's 9-7 checking in for Merritt Island. Will be Lexi Mitchell and Amber Ives. And the serve here for Merritt Island goes into the net. Off of Amber Ives. Checking in for Merritt Island will be Emma Mitchell. And back-to-back service violations for Merritt Island. Viera back within 1 and back to serve as the player of the game on Tuesday for the Hawks, Brennan Turner. Turner back to serve for Viera. They trail by 1. Turner plays it deep to Niazi. Set by Dutch. Back to Bella Schwantz for the kill off of Beek. 10-8. Mustangs lead by 2 again as this one continues to go back. Up 2, up 1, up 2, up 1 for Merritt Island as it continues to toggle back and forth. Checking in for Merritt Island is Elena Martin and Annabelle Jones. And Jones will head back to serve for the Mustangs. They lead at 10-8 here in set number 1. Haley Beek talking over to the head official there up on the stand. Getting clarification on something there. That's something, if you don't know, for volleyball, each team has 1 player, and they're the only person that can talk to the officials. And now Merritt Island will send their, nominee, Bella Schwantz. Schwantz reporting back to Coach Angie Patrick. And after the conversation, serve coming from Annabelle Jones. Mustangs lead at 10-8 here in the opening set. Jones serve received, not well though. Brown frantically gets there. Brooke Pickle gets it over in 3. Set by Jones near side. Aveline Krauser received by Beek. Second touch goes over the net, and it's blocked for the kill by Elena Martin. 11-8, Mustangs lead by 3. This thing so far early for Viera. Got to be more communication and spacing as those frantic hits hurting them. On the offensive end, back to serve for Merritt Island is Annabelle Jones. Jones serve received by Sosa. Set by Brown low, sent over by Shaylee Reggett. Reggett got the Hawks' first point of the game. But that point's going to go to Merritt Island. Aveline Krauser with the kill. Mustangs lead by 4. It's 12-8. Midway through the opening set. Biggest lead of the game so far for Merritt Island. And back to serve again is Annabelle Jones, the junior for the Mustangs. Jones received by Beek. Set by Brown. Shaylee Reggett blocked by Aveline Krauser. And Lexi Mitchell will have a timeout from Coach Sarah Wayne here as Merritt Island's jumped ahead 13-8 on a 4-point scoring run here. Try and get a chance to look and listen into these huddles. You see Viera's huddle. Coach Sarah Wayne calling this timeout. can see here Coach Sarah Wayne kind of talking to each player individually, talking to them about, what they may need to work on here, and getting the message to her team. Flip sides here over to Coach Angie Patrick and Merritt Island. As the Mustangs lead it midway through set number 1, 13-8. Always like to thank some of our great sponsors here on the Brevard Sports Network: Martinez Construction, Beachway Volleyball Club, and Orange Pest Control, for bringing the support to volleyball, along with our title sponsors, the Zone 6 Reapers and Natwick Insurance. Further information on all the sponsors on our Facebook page. 13-8, Mustangs lead midway through the opening set here, coming out of the Viera timeout. The serve there for Annabelle Jones, received by Leah Fox. Set by Sosa, plays it over. Set up towards the net, near side, Aveline Krauser drops it out of bounds down the line on the kill attempt. And the run ends there for Merritt Island. Viera wins their timeout. It's 13-9 Mustangs. Back to serve for Viera is Allie Brown. Brown with the serve for Viera. Dug out, set by Jones. Right up in front for the kill attempt. Sosa keeps it alive. Good defense there. Haley Beek plays it down the line to Elena Martin. Bump set outside. Krauser tips it over into the middle. Sosa tracks it down again. Backside set. Haley Beek with the kill for Viera. Back-to-back points now for the Hawks. Great kill by Beek. Good defense by Olivia Sosa to set it up. Allie Brown back to serve for the Hawks. They trail by 3. It's 13-10 Merritt Island. The serve there. Dug out by Niazi, but it's an ace for Allie Brown. 3 points in a row now for Viera. It's 13-11. Here come the Hawks, coming off the ace by Allie Brown. Brown back to serve. Brown serve on the receive, set by Jones outside. Aveline Krauser off of Beacon Fox and over by Allie Brown. Set up by the net from Jones to Elena Martin. Received by Fox. Set backside, Haley Beek sails it deep to end the Viera run. At 3 as well. 14-11 Mustangs lead by 3. Checking in the game for Merritt Island is Shemaya Richardson for Aveline Krauser. Richardson will head back to serve. And the serve coming from Shemaya Richardson for Merritt Island. Received by Fox. Set by Beat. Cross court to Brooke Pickle. Now taken in by Shemaya Richardson, but no communication for Merritt Island there, as that ball just falls to the floor. Checking in for Viera will be Ella Brand and Taylor Christensen. Brand back to serve. Merritt Island leads at 14-12 off the miscommunication. Brand to serve for the Hawks. Received by Niazi, set by Jones. Outside, Elena Martin with the kill. 15-12 is the lead for Merritt Island now. Viera thought that one sailed long. Line judge right there calls it in. 15-12, Mustangs lead by 3. Sarah Niazi with the serve. Outside again is Brown, sent over by Olivia Sosa. Richardson gets under it, set near side. Bella Schwantz, the kill attempt, played up to the net. Haley Beek sends it over in 2. And now on the other end, Emma Mitchell sails that one long for Merritt Island on the kill attempt. 15-13, Viera back within 2. This opening set going back and forth between these two rivals. Olivia Sosa back to serve for Merritt Island. Sosa serve, drops in, received by Niazi. Set backside, Elena Martin with the kill attempt. Great play to keep it alive by Brandon Sosa. But not the right positioning there for Brown to play it over. 16-13 Merritt Island leads. Checking in for the Mustangs, Juliana Dutch and Kylie Thompson. Dutch back to serve for the Mustangs as they lead by 3. And Dutch to serve for Merritt Island. Set backside. Haley Beek, tip to the net. Set And sent over by Sarah Niazi. Deep receive by Brand. Set low. Beek plays it, angles it to the outside. Merritt Island is there. Set for Bella Schwantz down the line. Received by Brown. Set by Sosa. Beek. The kill attempt goes short of the net. 17-13 the lead for Merritt Island. Checking in now for Viera will be Reese Loggins. Or sorry, that would be Merritt Island. Kendall Pierce checks in for Viera for Allie Brown. Back to serve for the Mustangs again. Juliana Dutch as the Mustangs lead by 4. Dutch serve received by Brand. Set by Pierce. Outside down the line, Christensen blocked by Mitchell and Thompson. Set and sent over by Beek. Set by Dutch low. Sent over by Bella Schwantz. Ball kept alive. Set by Pierce. Brennan Turner hooks it over to Dutch. Bump set near side. And off the antenna was Bella Schwantz on the kill attempt. That is out. 17-14 now. The lead for Merritt Island down to 3. And back to serve for Viera is Haley Beek. That one going deep. Received by Niazi. What a play by Juliana Dutch to keep it alive and get it over. Outside Sosa to Christensen. Tipped at the net. Niazi's there, set near side. Bella Schwantz playing it deep. Beek keeps it up in the air. Brennan Turner sends it deep. Niazi keeps it alive again. And sent over by Dutch and Niazi. Sosa on the receive. Set low from Pierce. And the kill for Brennan Turner. And here comes Viera. It's 17-15. Hawks back within 2 with Beek back to serve. Dutch is served by Beek, drops for the ace. And Viera's back within 1. It's 17-16. Here come the Hawks in the opening set. Haley Beek to serve again for Viera. They trail 17-16, making a nice comeback here. Looking to take it all the way to the lead. Beek coming off the ace. Serves it over, received by Richardson. Set outside, bumped over by Schwantz. Set by Pierce outside for Christensen, sails it. That'll end Viera's run. Checking back in for the Mustangs will be Aveline Krauser. For Shamaya Richardson. Back to serve for Merritt Island is Bella Schwantz. Mustangs lead at 18-16, late in set number 1. Served by Schwantz. Deep receive by Ella Brand. Set by Pierce backside to Beek. Beek dug out by Dutch. Bump set by Niazi. Kill attempt tipped to the net. Beek somehow keeps it alive. Great play. Ella Brand plays it over, but the fake set from Dutch. Received by Sosa outside Christensen. Received by Krauser. Set by Dutch. Backside. And the run up by Bella Schwantz. What a dig by Kendall Pierce. Set. Kill attempt for Mitchell. And it's tipped out by Viera. That was great defense by Viera. And there's going to be the second time out of the set for Coach Sarah Wayne as Merritt Island leads at 19-16. Off a heck of a rally. Great defense by Viera. I think that's what they're doing best so far tonight, keeping balls off the floor. But Merritt Island just continuing the arsenal up by the net. And the pressure gets to them, puts Merritt Island ahead 19-16. Viera now out of timeouts for the opening set. Merritt Island still with 2 as we look into the Viera huddle again. Not really any panic, I don't think, for Viera right now. But they got to keep the energy up here to make a comeback on a very tough Merritt Island squad. And they're over on the other side, Coach Angie Patrick, 2 of the best coaches in Brevard County for volleyball. Sarah Wayne and Angie Patrick. It's a battle tonight of 2 great volleyball teams headed by 2 great volleyball minds here. As we get back to play, Viera out of timeouts for the opening set, trailing 19-16. And back to serve for Merritt Island will be Bella Schwantz. Out of the timeout, Schwantz with the serve. It goes deep. Viera wins the timeout. Checking in for Viera will be Leah Fox. 19-17, Mustangs lead by 2. Fox back to serve for Viera. Leah Fox back to serve for the Hawks. Received by Krauser, set by Dutch. Aveline Krauser with the kill. Great placement there where nobody was for Viera. 20-17 Mustangs lead. Checking in the game for Merritt Island will be Amber Ives, and she will head back to serve. As the Mustangs lead it 20-17 here in the opening set. Serve for Ives. Gets over, received by Viera. Set cross court. Brooke Pickle plays it down the line to Dutch. Bump set back to Bella Schwantz. Tip to the net. Beak is under it. Set outside and sent over by Pickle. Blocked up by the net, but it still gets over for the kill by Brooke Pickle. 20-18. Viera continues to stay close, but they're going to have to take the lead here soon. As the set coming to a close. Checking in the game for Merritt Island is Sarah Niazi. Brennan Turner back to serve for Viera. They trail by 2 late in the opening set. Serve received by Krauser. Bump set up ahead. Aveline Krauser with the kill attempt. Dug out by Fox. Fake set goes over for Pierce. Set by Dutch. Kill attempt brought there by Lexi Mitchell. Played over by Beak. Good dig for Merritt Island. But an awkward hit from Kylie Thompson will lead to a kill for Haley Beak. It's 20-19. Only a 1-point lead for Merritt Island. Here late in set 1, Brennan Turner back to serve again for Viera. Turner serve going deep, received by Schwantz, set by Dutch. Krauser with the kill for Merritt Island to put them ahead by 2. Once again, it's 21-19. Checking in for Merritt Island will be Elena Martin and Annabelle Jones. And back to serve for the Mustangs will be Annabelle Jones. They lead by 2 late in the opening set, 21-19. Viera still with no more timeouts. They got to weather the runs here. Jones with the serve, just gets over. Dug out by Olivia Sosa. Set outside, Brooke Pickle. Good receive there. Set. Krauser plays it cross court to Sosa. Set by Pierce outside for Pickle. Good receive. Bump set low. Sent over by Schwantz. And a perfect drop. Viera somehow dug that out, but couldn't get it over in 3 touches. A kill for Bella Schwantz. It's 22-19. Merritt Island leads by 3 and are 3 points away from winning the opening set. Here from Viera. Serve for Annabelle Jones coming up for Merritt Island. They lead by 3. Jones serve gets over, received by Beak. Set by Pierce. That one blocked by Pickle. Second touch, trying to tip it over. But a misjudgment by Kendall Pierce that goes into the net. Merritt Island now 2 points away. It's 23-19. Mustangs lead it. Annabelle Jones back to serve. Jones serve gets over. Received by Fox. Set by Pierce outside. Blocked off the antenna by Pickle. Set point here in set number 1. Nice run for Merritt Island. They lead it 24-19. Annabelle Jones looking to end the opening set for Merritt Island at the service line. 24-19 Mustangs lead. And the serve for Jones. Received by Fox. Set by Pierce. Back to Fox. She gets it into the net. And set number 1 of the night goes to the Merritt Island Mustangs by 6. 25-19. And we'll take a quick break up here and be back in a few minutes for the start of set number 2 here from Viera. Set 1 goes to Merritt Island, 25-19. As we welcome you back here to Viera High School for set number 2 between the Viera Hawks and the Merritt Island Mustangs. Two of the best volleyball teams, the two best volleyball teams in Brevard County over the last 4 or 5 years. And always a great game when they face off. Opening set back and forth, but Merritt Island ran away late to win it 25-19. As we get ready for set number 2, Viera looking to tie things up if they can take the set. Merritt Island looking to set up a sweep if they can take set number 2. Run through some stat leaders for Merritt Island. Their kills leader, Bella Schwantz, was 66 through 9 matches. They're up to 11 overall this season, but haven't had fully updated stats. Diggs leader through 9 games with Shemaya Richardson with 73. Block leader, Elena Martin with 14. Assist leader, it was a 3-way tie. Or actually, Annabelle Jones leads with 55 assists. For Viera, stat leaders, Haley Beek, their kill leader with 86. Dig leader, Olivia Sosa with 128. Assist leader, Allie Brown with 182. Both these teams played in that big tournament over in Orlando 2 weekends ago, playing some of the best teams in the Southeast. And both teams took some losses there. But again, Merritt Island comes in this one at 8-3. A loss earlier this week to Bishop Moore, along with a win against Edgewood. Viera 1-0 this week with just the win against Edgewood. And back to serve to start set number 2 is Annabelle Jones for Merritt Island, and it goes into the net. And for the second consecutive set, Viera starts out up 1-0. Ella Brand will check into the game for Viera, along with Taylor Christensen, as the Hawks lead at 1-0. Ella Brand back to serve. Last set they started out up 2-0. Ended up falling in the end by 5, though. Serve for Brand. Received by Schwantz. Set up front by Jones. Elena Martin with the kill to knot things up at 1 apiece. With the kill by Elena Martin. Checking in for Merritt Island will be Shemaya Richardson for Aveline Krauser. Shemaya Richardson back to serve for Merritt Island. Serve for Richardson. Received by Christensen. Blocked. Up front again. Bella Schwantz. Free ball. Kill attempt. Ella Brand plays it right back over. Now Elena Martin with the kill. Back-to-back kills for Elena Martin. It's 2-1. Merritt Island again. Good defense by Viera, but just can't finish off the point. Most impressive part was a free ball saved by Ella Brand off of Bella Schwantz, but Merritt Island gets the point. It's 2-1. Mustangs lead it. Shemaya Richardson with the serve. Received by Ella Brand. Set backside. Haley Beek with the kill off of Sarah Niazi, the Viera's kill leader. Doing what she does best up front with the kill. Tied at 2 now here in set number 2. Back to serve for Viera, the freshman Olivia Sosa. Donning the libero jersey tonight. The green and gold. 2-2 here in set number 2. Sosa back to serve for Viera. Dropped in, received by Niazi. Set by Jones backside. Elena Martin drops it in. Beat keeps it up. Sosa keeps it alive. Turner gets it over, but it's going to be 4 touches, the call on Viera. Puts Merritt Island ahead 3-2. Emma Mitchell checks back in for the Mustangs. And back to service, Sarah Niazi. Mustangs lead at 3-2. Niazi serve. Received. Set backside for Beek, tipping it over. Elena Martin was there. Set by Annabelle Jones. Outside to Bella Schwantz, going into the net. And we're tied at 3 now. Uncharacteristic miscue by Bella Schwantz. Back to serve for Viera, Haley Beek. Their kills leader. Tied 3-3 here from Viera. Beek serve. Received by Niazi up towards the net. Backside set by Jones. Elena Martin with another kill. Hot start to the night for Elena Martin up front. Merritt Island leads at 4-3. Checking in for Merritt Island will be Reese Loggins along with Juliana Dutch. Sending Martin and Jones to the sideline. And back to serve for Merritt Island is Reese Loggins. Mustangs lead at 4-3 here in set number 2. Loggins. Serve received by Beek. Set by Brown. And sent over by Beek. Dutch with the receive. Low set. Emma Mitchell with the kill. Untouched by Viera. Merritt Island leads at 5-3. The freshman Mitchell bringing down the hammer on that one. And it's 5-3. Mustangs with the advantage in set number 2. And continuing to serve for Merritt Island will be the sophomore Reese Loggins. Serve for Loggins. Received by Ella Brand. Set outside to Taylor Christensen. It's blocked by Dutch and Mitchell. Outside, Brand gets it over in 3. Low set, Emma Mitchell blocked by Brennan Turner. Set again, Bella Schwantz tipped to the net. Received by Sosa. Good net presence for Viera. And a kill for Brennan Turner. 5-4, Viera back within 1. Great possession there for the Hawks. Checking in for Viera will be Leah Fox and Brooke Pickle. And heading to the sideline will be Ella Brand and Taylor Christensen. Back to serve for Viera is Leah Fox. Fox received by Richardson up towards the net. Set back by Loggins. Schwantz blocked by Turner and Pickle. Sent over by Dutch. Bump set outside to Brooke Pickle. Pickle cross court over to Niazi. Set by Loggins. And the kill attempt by Schwantz, fielded by Fox. Set, run up, Beak. Back corner to Loggins. Bump set back to Shemaya Richardson. She sends it deep to Beak. Set by Viera. Brennan Turner with back-to-back kills for Viera. And we're tied at 5 here in set number 2. Identical to how we started set number 1 as well. 5-5 here. And back to serve for Viera is Leah Fox. Fox serve received by Schwantz, sent over by Richardson and Dutch. Set low. Brennan Turner blocked out by Merritt Island. Viera takes the lead. 6-5. 3 straight kills for Brennan Turner. Assist by Allie Brown. Leah Fox back to serve. And we're going to get a Coach Angie Patrick timeout for the first time tonight. Her first of the second set. As Viera's jumped ahead 6-5. Off some really good plays up front by Brennan Turner. Quick message there from Coach Angie Patrick out of the timeout. Now switching over to Viera's side. They lead at 6-5 here in set number 2 after the Hawks dropped the first set by 5. Still a lot of feedback to be had from Coach Sarah Wayne. The Hawks do have the lead, though. 6-5 here at the start of set number 2 here from Viera. Hawks lead the Mustangs 6-5. Again, also tonight on BSN, we had Viera Charter Volleyball, Viera Coco JV Football, along with O'Galley and Palm Bay JV. That serve goes out of bounds from Fox. Merritt Island wins the timeout. We're tied at 6. Checking in for Merritt Island will be Abilene Krauser for Shemaya Richardson. Back to serve for Merritt Island, Bella Schwantz. Schwantz serve, received by Peak. Set by Brown low again. Brennan Turner too short. And Merritt Island takes the lead back. 2 quick points out of their timeout to take a 7-6 advantage. Schwantz back to serve again for Merritt Island. Schwantz received by Beak up towards the net. Free ball, Brown. Can't get it over, blocked by Merritt Island. And it's 8-6. Mustangs with 3 straight points out of their timeout. Picking up some good momentum here early on in set number 2. Bella Schwantz back to serve. Schwantz to bring the serve for Merritt Island. Low serve received by Breek. Free ball dropped by Emma Mitchell for the kill. 4-0 run for Merritt Island. They lead at 9-6. Over Viera here in set number 2. And back to serve for Merritt Island is Bella Schwantz. As the Mustangs lead at 9-6 on 4 straight points. Schwantz serve. Awkward receive by Leah Fox. It's an ace. An ace there for Bella Schwantz. 10-6. the lead for Merritt Island on 5 straight points, and now we'll get a timeout from Coach Sarah Wayne and Viera as they've given up 5 straight points, and the Mustangs lead at 10-6. Nice rally by Merritt Island to come back here, making it quick, too, with some quick points. Coach Wayne kind of telling her players there, slow things down and make sure you don't get frantic there. Something we've seen a few times just with some awkward receives, and then she's just kind of telling them to slow things down and focus in on the ball. Coach Patrick now with a longer message this time around. On the other side, out of the Viera timeout, Merritt Island on a 5-0 run with Bella Schwantz at the service line as the Mustangs lead at 10-6. Thank you, everyone, for watching the Brevard Sports Network tonight, powered by Natwick Insurance. Back to serve for Merritt Island is Bella Schwantz. Serve received by Fox, set by Brown. Haley Beek with the kill attempt, blocked by Emma Mitchell. Great dig by Beek. Brennan Turner with the kill for Viera again. Turner having another big game for the Hawks up front. Viera wins the timeout. They trail 10-7. Brennan Turner back to serve following her kill. Turner was the player of the game back on Tuesday night at Edgewood. Turner serve received by Niazi. Set low. Emma Mitchell with the kill attempt. Tip to the net. Brought in by Fox. Backside set. Beek. Blocked down the line, but it's a kill for Haley Beek. Viera back within 2. It's 10-8. Back to serve, Brennan Turner for Viera. Serve dropped in, received by Schwantz. Set near side, Aveline Krauser, kill attempt. Great play by Leah Fox to keep the ball off the floor. Beek plays it over, received by Reese Loggins. Set, run up, kill attempt by Schwantz. Blocked up front again by Reggett. Another great play by Leah Fox, sent over by Brown. First touch back by Bella Schwantz, catching Viera off guard with the kill. It's 11-8 now. Mustangs lead. Back to serve will be Amber Ives for the Mustangs as they lead by 3. Serve there for Ives. Awkward receive off the net. Shaylee Reggett gets it over and out. On the play there, it's going to be 12-8. Merritt Island leading by 4. Again, the same score we saw in set number 1. This one looking almost identical to that opening set. Mustangs lead by 4. Serve by Ives, sails long, makes it 12-10. That not identical to the opening set. Viera back within 2. Back to serve is Allie Brown. (12-9) the serve goes out for Allie Brown. Good call by Juliana Dutch. Checking back in for Merritt Island will be Annabelle Jones and Elena Martin. It's 13-9, Merritt Island leading by 4. Annabelle Jones back to serve for Merritt Island. The Mustangs lead by 4. The serve for Jones, received by Fox, set outside to Beek. Beek on the opposite side of her typical kills. Near side, Aveline Krauser, tipped to the net. Fox set by Brown, back to Shaylee Reggett with the kill off of Bella Schwantz, the only one back there. Good positioning by Reggett, checking in for Viera, Ella Brand, and Taylor Christensen. As the Hawks trail it 13-10, back to serve is Ella Brand for Viera. Brand serve, gets over, received by Merritt Island, not well. It'll be an ace for Ella Brand. Viera back within 2, it's 13-11. Ella Brand will head back to serve again for Viera following the ace. The serve for Brand clips the tape. Back-to-back aces for Ella Brand, and Viera's back within 1. It's 13-12. Here come the Hawks again. Ella Brand to serve again, riding back-to-back aces. Brand serve received by Merritt Island, set by Jones. Kill attempt into the net for Lexi Mitchell, and we're tied at 13 here from Viera. As here come the Hawks. Ella Brand continuing to serve. Tied at 13. Serve for Ella Brand. Can't be received. Her third ace of this service trip. Viera takes the lead. Angie Patrick takes the timeout. I believe that's her last of the second set. Still with a lot of points to be played, but Viera takes the lead back again. 14-13. Merritt Island now out of timeouts. Big run by Ella Brand at the service line. Up to 3 aces on this trip. And the lead now for Viera, 14-13 here in set number 2. You see the Merritt Island huddle there, swinging over to the Viera huddle. The Hawks holding the lead. Both teams break their huddles here. Midway through set number 2, Viera leading Merritt Island 14-13. Remember the series all time. Merritt Island with a pretty solid advantage, but Viera has won the last 4 meetings between these two programs, including a Cape Coast Conference Championship a year ago. In their preseason matchup, Merritt Island did win it 2-1. Ella Brand still at the service line for Viera, riding 3 aces on this trip. 14-13 Hawks lead. Serve receive Jones. Bumps it up. Elena Martin sends it over to Brand. Set low. Shaylee Reggett blocked. Blocked out though by Richardson up front. Viera leads by 2. It's 15-13. Checking in for Merritt Island will be Kylie Thompson. Back to serve again for Viera is Ella Brand. It's 15-13. Hawks with the lead. Merritt Island out of timeouts here in the second set. Brand to serve, just clips the tape. Dug out by Merritt Island, set by Jones. Back to Bella Schwantz. Drops in the middle to Beek. Set outside. And Christensen blocked up front by Thompson and Martin. Cuts it back to 1. It's 15-14 Hawks. Shemaya Richardson back to serve for Merritt Island. Checking in for Merritt Island will be Emma Mitchell and Sarah Niazi. Or just Sarah Niazi. Shemaya Richardson back to serve for the Mustangs. They trail by 1. It's 15-14. Richardson served, dug out by Sosa. Kept alive by Brown, sent over by Christensen. Received by Schwantz, set backside to Elena Martin. Straight over to Haley Beek. Set outside to Christensen. Received by Richardson. Set outside, and Bella Schwantz with the kill attempt. Great effort by Viera defensively. They can't keep it alive. And we are tied at 15 here from Viera. Shemaya Richardson again to serve for Merritt Island. They have this game tied at 15. Serve received by Brand. Set back for Reggett, blocked by Kylie Thompson. They play it off the net. Olivia Sosa gets it over. Miscommunication between Niazi and Richardson. And Viera takes the lead back, 16-15. Lack of communication there for Merritt Island leads to the Viera point. Olivia Sosa back to serve for the Hawks. Serve for Sosa, received by Richardson, set by Jones to Bella Schwantz down the line. Good receive by Allie Brown. Set by Sosa, kill attempt from Brand off of Martin. Set by Richardson to Bella Schwantz down the line. And a nice little tip, and we're tied at 16. She catches the blockers up front for the double. Emma Mitchell checks in the game for Merritt Island. Sarah Niazi heads back to serve for the Mustangs. As it's tied at 16 now, late in set number 2. As the officials talking over to the scorers on the table. before we come back to play. Tied at 16 right now. At the service line is Sarah Niazi from Merritt Island. The libero in that black and white jersey. As we get back to play here, tied at 16, late in set number 2. Niazi serve, dug out by Christensen, sent over by Brennan Turner off the tape for the kill again. Brennan Turner having quite the night up front. 17-16, Viera takes the lead back. Haley Beek back to serve for the Hawks. And the serve for Beek. Hawks lead at 17-16, received by Richardson. Set by Jones, backside to Elena Martin with a big-time kill going past Sosa. And we're tied at 17. The ties continue. Loggins checks back in along with Juliana Dutch for Merritt Island. Back to serve for the Mustangs is Reese Loggins. Tied at 17 here in set number 2. Again, Merritt Island, no more timeouts. Viera with 1. Serve received by Sosa, set up to the net. Brennan Turner blocked by Emma Mitchell. And Merritt Island has jumped back in front now, 18-17. Just what the Mustangs needed, taking the lead back. Back to serve is Reese Loggins for the Mustangs. They lead at 18-17. Loggins received by Brand. Set low. Brennan Turner just tips it over. Loggins gets under it. Set by Niazi. Back to Bella Schwantz for the kill. On a low strike there. 19-17 the lead for Merritt Island. And the serve again for Reese Loggins. Mustangs lead by 2. Angle to the side to Beek. Brown keeps the ball alive. Christensen will play it over. Now the receive on the other end. And the kill attempt kept alive by Beek, but the free ball dropped by Bella Schwantz. Merritt Island leads by 3. It's 20-17. Coach Sarah Wayne keeps the timeout in her back pocket. Only having 1 left in the set. Loggins serve received by Sosa. Set low. Brennan Turner with the kill attempt. Niazi digs it out. And sent over by Reese Loggins. Out to Beek. Set to Brennan Turner again for the kill. Brennan Turner having quite the night up front again. It's 20-18. Viera back within 2. I think Richardson might have got poked in the eye. They check on her. Shemaya Richardson stays on the floor. 20-18. Mustangs lead late in set number 2. Leah Fox and Brooke Pickle will check back in for Viera. Leah Fox back to serve for the Viera Hawks. Leah Fox back to serve for Viera, trailing by 2 late in set number 2. Fox serve. Going deep, received by Richardson. Set backside. Bella Schwantz with the kill off of Fox. Merritt Island leads by 3. It's 21-18. And how much longer till we see a Sarah Wayne timeout? Checking in for Merritt Island is Aveline Krauser for Shemaya Richardson. And back to serve for Merritt Island, Juliana Dutch. Or actually, that is Bella Schwantz, and she serves it long. 21-19. Viera back within 2. Brennan Turner back to serve for Viera. Hawks trail by 2 in set number 2, 21-19. Received by Niazi. Set up towards the net. Aveline Krauser received by Fox. Set low. Kill attempt by Shaylee Reggett, taken in by Reese Loggins. Bump set outside for Juliana Dutch with the kill. Viera can't get out to it. 22-19. The lead for Merritt Island. Checking back in the game will be Amber Ives for the Mustangs, along with Kylie Thompson back to serve for Merritt Island is going to be Amber Ives. Mustangs lead by 3 late in the set, 22-19. Dug out by Sosa. Under the net it goes, and there's the final timeout of the set for Coach Sarah Wayne. As Viera trails it 22-19. Looking to make a spark here and a comeback. We're going to take a quick break here at the timeout, and we'll be back when play resumes to close out set number 2. As we welcome you back here to Viera for the end of set number 2. Back to serve for the Mustangs is Amber Ives. Both coaches out of timeouts. It's 23-19. Serve received by Beek. Set up to the net. Shaylee Reggett drops it over for the kill. Viera wins the timeout. It's 23-20. Hawks looking to charge and steal set number 2. Allie Brown to serve for the Hawks. It's 23-20. Receive, set backside by Loggins. Juliana Dutch with the kill attempt. Received by Sosa. Set by Brown to Haley Beek for the kill. Here comes Viera, 23-21. Allie Brown back to serve again for the Hawks. They trail by 2. Serve for Allie Brown. It's 23-21 Merritt Island. Receive back to Schwantz. She gets it over in 3. Up by the net. Set by Brown. Shaylee Reggett angles it too far out of bounds. Set point for set number 2 for Merritt Island. Checking back in for the Mustangs will be Annabelle Jones and Elena Martin. Set point for Merritt Island, 24-21. Looking to go ahead 2-0. Set point, Annabelle Jones to serve for the Mustangs. They lead at 24-21. Set point serve for Jones. Received by Sosa. Set to the outside to Beek. Good receive by Schwantz. Set by Jones. Aveline Krauser blocked. What a play to get it over by Kylie Thompson. Set at the net for Shaylee Reggett. Blocked back over, and that'll end set number 2 with the block. Merritt Island takes the first 2 sets over Viera. Set number 2, 25-21, as Merritt Island will look to sweep it in the 3rd set. We'll be back in 3 minutes for the start of set number 3 here from Viera. And I'd like to bring everyone back here real quick. We're going to hop off this stream real quick and switch devices over to Kayla Brown's device here. So stay tuned to Brevard Sports Network. We'll be back in just a minute or 2 for set number 3 and beyond here in this one. The first 2 sets go to Merritt Island, 25-19 and 25-21. We will be right back on the Brevard Sports Network for the conclusion of this match. And we welcome you back live to the Brevard Sports Network for set number 3 from Viera between the Mustangs and the Hawks. Apologize having to switch streams, having to make sure we can make it the distance. And for the third consecutive set, Viera takes the first point. 1-0 Hawks take the lead in a must-win third set. Merritt Island won set 1, 24-19, and set 2, 25-21. Back to serve for Viera is Allie Brown. Serve, receive, set by Jones. Up ahead, kill attempt by Kylie Thompson. Brown plays it back to Leah Fox. Fox plays it over, received by Schwantz. Set backside, and the kill by Elena Martin. 1-1 here to start set number 3. Mustangs looking to sweep for their first win over Viera in 5 games. Viera trying to keep it alive and force a fourth set. Shamaya Richardson back to serve for Merritt Island. Tied at 1. Richardson serve, received by Beek. Bump set by Sosa outside to Beek into the net. Merritt Island takes the lead 2-1 at the start of the third set. Not a typical mistake there for Beek, but it puts Merritt Island in front. Shamaya Richardson back to serve again. Serve for Richardson on the receive. Outside from Beek over to Pickle down the line to Niazi. Bump set from Richardson. Kill attempt for Bella Schwantz off of Fox. Coming off the roof. Sosa plays it in. What a play by Olivia Sosa and Leah Fox. Fake set in 2 though. Great dig again by Sosa and Fox. But Viera can't get it over. Great defense, but just can't play it in 3. 3-1. Merritt Island with the advantage. It has been really great defense tonight for Viera. Great digs, keeping the ball off the floor as much as they can. But they just struggle to get it over in 3 touches. Shamaya Richardson to serve. Mustangs lead 3-1. Received by Fox. Set outside to Beek. Received by Shamaya Richardson. Set near side. And the kill for Bella Schwantz. Hot start to set 3. Merritt Island leads it 4-1. And the serve for Shamaya Richardson for Merritt Island. They lead at 4-1. That sails long, make it 4-2. Here in set 3, checking in for Viera's Ella Brand and Taylor Christensen. Ella Brand back to serve for the Hawks, trailing 4-2 in a must-win third set. That one sails long on the serve by Brand. Just misses the line. And Merritt Island jumps in front 5-2. Both of the first 2 sets had this game tied up at 5. This time around, though, Merritt Island getting a good jump. Serve for Sarah Niazi now for Merritt Island. Dug out by Brand. Set by Brown. Outside Haley Beek. Playing it deep to Niazi. Set back by Jones to Elena Martin. Kill attempt. Free ball. Missed time jump by Emma Mitchell. Makes it 5-3. Brennan Turner checks back in for Viera. Olivia Sosa back to serve for the Hawks. Sosa to bring the serve for Viera. Hawks trail 5-3 in set number 3. Serve received by Niazi. Set by Jones outside. Schwantz blocked by Brennan Turner. Viera back within 1. It's 5-4. Olivia Sosa back to serve again for Viera, looking to tie the game. Serve for Sosa is short. And Merritt Island jumps back ahead by 2. It's 6-4. Checking in is Juliana Dutch for Merritt Island, along with Aveline Krauser. And back to serve for Merritt Island, Juliana Dutch. Dutch with the serve. Merritt Island leading 6-4 in set number 3. Brown tips it over at 2. Nice play. And Allie Brown makes it 6-5 with a second touch kill. Haley Beek back to serve for Viera. Beek bringing the serve for the Hawks. Received by Niazi. Set out to Aveline Krauser. Sends it back to Ella Brand. Set by Brown up to the net. Brennan Turner with the tip. And that's a kill for Brennan Turner, and we're tied at 6 here in set number 3. Here come the Hawks to tie things up once again. And Haley Beek back to serve again for Viera. Beek serve going too deep. Merritt Island takes the lead back 7-6. Here in set number 3, one where they could sweep if they can win it. Bella Schwantz back to serve again for the Mustangs. Schwantz their kills leader. Serve back to Ella Brand. Set low. Brennan Turner. Great dig by Niazi. Back outside to Aveline Krauser for the kill. Tip to the net. Doesn't matter. 8-6. Merritt Island leads it. Outside, serve receive, set by Brown. Taylor Christensen sails it long. Wasn't touched by Merritt Island. Mustangs lead by 3. It's 9-6. 3-0 run since it was tied at 6. And back to serve for Merritt Island again is Bella Schwantz. Schwantz with the serve. Receive, set low. Brennan Turner with the kill again for Viera. What a night for Brennan Turner up front. It's 9-7. Checking in for Viera, Brooke Pickle, and Leah Fox. Back to serve for Viera's Leah Fox. Hawks trail 9-7. Fox serve, received by Shemaya Richardson, set by Dutch, and the kill attempt from Emma Mitchell in the net. Viera back within 1 again. It's 9-8. The set going back and forth. Leah Fox back to serve again for Viera. Hawks trail by just 1 early in a must-win third set. Serve from Fox. Not a great receive by Schwantz, and we're tied at 9, an ace for Leah Fox. Tie ball game at 9 here in set number 3. Leah Fox with the serve. Received by Niazi. Set outside. Shemaya Richardson on the run. Kill attempt received by Fox. Low set. Brennan Turner sails it. But it was tipped to the net. Viera takes the lead 10-9 here in set number 3. Here come the Hawks to take the lead. Leah Fox will continue to serve. A 4-0 run for Viera. Fox serve received by Niazi. Bump set. Kill attempt for Bella Schwantz. Taken in by Fox. Set by Brown. Brennan Turner tips it. Richardson receives. Set near side. Aveline Krauser tipped to the net. Dug out by Fox. Kept alive by Beek. Brennan Turner just tips it over. Free ball drop by Mitchell. Great dig by Sosa. Brooke Pickle will play it deep. Set near side. Run up. Aveline Krauser with a kill attempt. Received by Fox, set to Haley Beek. Drops it into empty space for the kill. Viera leads by 2. It's 11-9. The kill by Haley Beek. Timeout, Merritt Island. Coach Angie Patrick as the Mustangs trail by 2. It's 11-9. That ties their biggest deficit of the night. Only at 2 points. Tying when it was 2-0 to open the match in set 1. We always like to thank the Vinning family for supporting the Brevard Sports Network and bringing you 5 Viera Hawks volleyball games here on the network. And again, thank the Vinning family for supporting Viera Hawks volleyball on the Brevard Sports Network and helping to bring these games to you. Also like to thank our volleyball sponsors, Martinez Construction, Beachway Volleyball Club, Orange Pest Control, Natwick Insurance, and 7v7, or the Zone 6 Reaper 7v7. And here, midway through set number 3, a must-win set for Viera. The Hawks have the 11-9 lead. Coming out of the Merritt Island timeout, Mustangs looking to mount a run. Back to serve for Viera is Leah Fox. Fox with the serve, clips the tape, received by Mitchell. Set by Schwantz, kill attempt for Aveline Krauser, taken in by Sosa. Set outside to Pickle with the kill. Is Brooke Pickle. Viera wins the timeout. They lead by 3. It's 12-9 Hawks. a 5-0 Viera run. Leah Fox will continue to serve. The serve for Fox. It's an ace for Leah Fox. 6-0 run for Viera. They lead it 13-9. Now a 7-0 run. The serve for Fox. Receive, bump set, sent over by Krauser. She can't get it over. 8-0 Viera run. It's 14-9 Hawks. Commanding set number 3. Leah Fox will continue to serve. Fox just gets it over. Dug out. Bump set from Krauser. Kill attempt from Schwantz. Received by Fox. Second touch gets over from Brown. Backside set to Bella Schwantz. Clips the tape. Received by Beek. Set backside to Haley Beek. Too long. Sails out of bounds. Ends the run for Viera. 14-10. Hawks still lead by 4. Checking in for Merritt Island will be Reese Loggins for Emma Mitchell. Serve there for Merritt Island. Set by Brown. Brennan Turner drops it in nicely in the gap again. 15-10. Viera leads, and Brennan Turner will head back to serve. Sosa will check out for Viera. Turner to serve. Player of the game on Tuesday. Playing even stronger tonight for Viera as Brennan Turner back to serve. Hawks lead at 15-10. Turner serve, received by Schwantz, set by Dutch, backside kill attempt by Krauser, blocked out by Viera, and a kill for Aveline Krauser. Makes it 15-11 Viera. Checking in for the Mustangs is Annabelle Jones and Elena Martin. Jones will head back to serve for Merritt Island as the Mustangs trail by 4 here in set number 3. The serve for Jones. Serve received by Fox, set outside to Brooke Pickle, blocked by Merritt Island all the way back, almost off the end line. Block up front by Martin and Thompson. Merritt Island back within 3. It's 15-12. Annabelle Jones to serve again for Merritt Island. Serve received by Beek. Awkwardly, but Pickle gets it over in 3. A deep arcing shot. Backside set, Elena Martin. Kill attempt, Beek. Free ball tipped back by Martin. There is Sosa, set outside by Pickle. Blocked up front by Thompson and Martin again. Merritt Island back within 2. It's 15-13. 3-0 run starting for the Mustangs. It's Annabelle Jones to serve again. Mustangs trail at 15-13. Serve for Jones, received by Beek. Set low for Shaylee Reggett with the kill. Shaylee Reggett puts Viera back up by 3 at 16-13. Back to serve for Viera is Allie Brown. Hawks lead by 3. Getting late in set number 3. They lead at 16-13. Sarah Wainston with 2 timeouts. Angie Patrick with 1. Serve received, set by Jones. Elena Martin with the kill attempt right at Fox. Set up to the net. Haley Beek taps it over. Set by Jones to Shamaya Richardson. Kill attempt off of Fox. Bump set outside to Brooke Pickle. Playing it over to Jones. Now Niazi to Elena Martin. Set by Sosa. Backside. Brooke Pickle. Awkward receive for Merritt Island. No communication, but they still get it over off of Richardson. Set up front. Haley Beek with the run-up attempt. Merritt Island keeps it alive. Great rally. Elena Martin with the kill for Merritt Island to end it. And cut the lead back to 2. Viera leads at 16-14 off the kill by Elena Martin for Merritt Island. Shamaya Richardson back to serve for the Mustangs. Trailing by 2 in set number 3. Looking for the sweep is Merritt Island. Richardson with the serve. Received by Fox, set by Brown. Shaylee Reggett drops it straight at Niazi. Merritt Island keeps it alive, and Kylie Thompson gets it over. Sosa to Brown. Brown up to Beek. Received by Niazi, set by Jones outside. Bella Schwantz with the kill. 1 point game here in set 3 at 16-15 Viera. But Merritt Island back within 1 thanks to the kill by Bella Schwantz, and there will be the first time out of the set for Coach Sarah Wayne as the Hawks lead at 16-15. But here comes Merritt Island looking to close out and sweep the Hawks for their first win in 5 matches in this matchup. Again, Merritt Island started out 16-0 all time over Viera, and since then it's been 4 straight Hawk victories. Merritt Island looking to end that tonight. As you look into the Merritt Island huddle, Mustangs are trailing, but Viera taking the timeout. Merritt Island looking to get out of here in 3 sets. Viera saying not so fast, trying to keep things alive. As we head back to play out of the Viera timeout, Merritt Island with the momentum, but they still trail at 16-15. Here late in the 3rd set, no matter what the record of these teams are recently, it's just Merritt Island Viera putting on a show as always. Shamaya Richardson back to serve for the Mustangs. They trail by just 1. Dig by Fox, set outside. Haley Beek with the kill. Viera wins their timeout, goes back ahead by 2. It's 17-15 Viera. Checking back in for the Hawks is Ella Brand and Taylor Christensen. Hawks lead by 2, 17-15. Ella Brand back to serve. Brand had a big service run in the 2nd set. Looking to do it again here in the 3rd. Brand drops it in, received by Schwantz, set by Jones, out to Elena Martin. Kill attempt received by Brand, set for Haley Beek. Deep for Richardson, set near side, run up kill for Bella Schwantz. Viera can't keep it alive. Mustangs back within 1 again, it's 17-16. Merritt Island keeping it close, waiting to pounce. Back to service, Sarah Niazi, the libero for Merritt Island. Mustangs trail 17-16. Both coaches still with 1 timeout in this set. Niazi serve. Received by Brand, set by Christensen, sent over by Sosa. Set near side. Kill attempt by Schwantz, tipped to the net. But Brand can't put it up front enough for Brown, who has to track it down. Can't get it over in 3, and we're tied at 17. Late in set number 3, a must-win set for Viera. Sarah Niazi to serve again for Merritt Island, looking to put the Mustangs ahead for the first time in a long time here in the 3rd set. And it's an ace for Sarah Niazi. Merritt Island takes the lead 18-17. First lead since early in set 1. Since it was 6-5. Now 18-17. It's another ace for Sarah Niazi. Back-to-back puts Merritt Island ahead 19-17. Viera cannot fall apart here. Coach Wayne calling out to the team here, coaching them up, but they trail 19-17. Serve for Niazi into the net. Puts Viera back within 1, the break they needed. Brennan Turner will check in for Shaylee Reggett for Viera. Olivia Sosa back to serve for the Hawks. Trailing 19-18 in a must-win 3rd set. Sosa to serve. Hawks trail by 1. Just gets over. Good dig by Richardson. Great play by Bella Schwantz to play it off the net. Elena Martin will get it over. Set low. Brennan Turner blocked by Elena Martin and Emma Mitchell. Merritt Island first to 20 for the 3rd straight set. It's 20-18. Juliana Dutch and Aveline Krauser will check in the game for Merritt Island. Dutch back to serve. Mustangs lead at 20-18. Serve received there by Christensen. Kill attempt by Beek. Tip to the net. Richardson picks it up. Set near side. Bella Schwantz. Kill attempt. Free ball sent back over by Brown. Set by Dutch again. Bella Schwantz goes right back at Brown. Beek keeps it alive. Brennan Turner tips it over. Krauser gets there. Dutch sets. Cross-court play by Schwantz, received by Brand. Set outside for Christensen. Blocked back over by Mitchell and Krauser. Set back to Beek. The bombardment continues. And a kill for Haley Beek. It's 20-19 now. Merritt Island leads by 1. Back to serve for Viera. Their strongest, Haley Beek. At the service line at the right time here for the Hawks, looking to make a run to snag set number 3, trailing 20-19. Beek to serve for Viera. Serve received there by Krauser. Set for Schwantz, and a kill for Bella Schwantz, tipped to the net. 21-19, Merritt Island 4 points away from a victory. Bella Schwantz back to serve for Merritt Island. Mustangs lead by 2 and are 3 points away from a straight set win over Viera. Bella Schwantz to serve it. Schwantz received by Sosa. Bump set outside to Haley Beek. Beek received by Schwantz. Set backside. Shamaya Richardson blocked by Brennan Turner and Taylor Christensen. And here it is. Viera back within 1, 21-20. Brooke Pickle and Leah Fox will check back in. Call officially was a 4th touch on Merritt Island, which would only be possible if it went in the net. Sounded audibly like it was blocked. Back to serve for Viera. Leah Fox, it's 21-20 Merritt Island. Receive, set by Dutch, run up, tip by Emma Mitchell. Brown is there, set by Sosa, out to Brooke Pickle, just clips the tape. Good dig by Nyazi, but it's not enough. The kill by Brooke Pickle has us tied at 21. Leah Fox back to serve again for Viera. We are tied at 21 in set number 3. Fox serve, an ace. Misjudged by Nyazi. And Viera takes the lead 22-21. Final timeout of the set for Coach Angie Patrick. Off the miscue by Nyazi, the ace by Viera puts them back in front 22-21. And right as it looked like Merritt Island had the momentum to close the set, Viera has snatched it away and taken a lead late in the set, 22-21. For the first time tonight, Viera leading with over 20 points. And Viera leads at 22-21, trying to force a 4th set. And they just got to keep cool, calm, and composed here, as Merritt Island's going to be the one with more pressure on them to try and make a comeback. But for Viera, this is their last chance. They got to win the 3rd set to keep the match alive. Here we go, out of the Merritt Island timeout. Viera leading late in set number 3, 22-21. Can Viera close the 4th set 4, or can Merritt Island make the comeback to win it in 3 sets? Leah Fox back to serve for Viera. Hawks lead at 22-21. Number 1, Fox back to serve. Out of the Merritt Island timeout, Fox serve, received by Nyazi. Set by Dutch. Schwantz plays it back to Beek. Set by Brown. Brennan Turner just tips it down. Nyazi's there. Backside set by Dutch. The kill attempt from Schwantz, received by Beek. Set. Beek. Blocked by Krauser. Merritt Island wins the timeout. That one goes into the net. 22 apiece. Checking in for Merritt Island is Reese Loggins. And we're tied at 22 as Merritt Island wins the timeout. Both teams 3 points away from a set 3 win. Loggins with the serve for Merritt Island. Low serve received by Fox. Set low. Turner drops it back. Received by Dutch. Set by Schwantz. Aveline Krauser with a big kill. 23-22. Merritt Island jumps back in front. They're 2 points away. And there's the final timeout of the match, or the set, for Sarah Wayne and Viera, as they now trail 23-22 and need the next 3 points to take this set, at least the next 2 to force overtime, as Merritt Island leads at 23-22. Quick break here from Merritt Island out of the huddle. Coach Wayne giving all she can here for her last time out. Using up all the time as Viera jumped ahead 22-21 and has since fallen behind 23-22 on 2 quick points by Merritt Island out of the timeout. Coming out of the huddle, back to serve for Merritt Island is Reese Loggins. Mustangs are 2 points away from a straight set win over Viera for the first time in 5 matches between these two teams. And trying to avoid giving Viera a set at all. Reese Loggins back to serve. Serve, receive, set low. Brennan Turner just tips it. Receive, Shamaya Richardson with the kill. Match point for Merritt Island, 24-22 on a 3-0 scoring run. Looking for one more to end it in 3. Reese Loggins at the service line. Match point for Merritt Island. Serve, received by Fox, set by Brown. Brennan Turner with the kill. Viera stays alive. Checking in for Merritt Island is Emma Mitchell. Back to serve for Viera. Match point for Merritt Island. If Viera can get this point, we will go to overtime in the 3rd set. Served by Turner, received by Schwantz, tipped over by Richardson. Drop, serve, receive. Now Turner outside, received by Niazi. Set by Dutch to Krauser. Going deep over to Fox. Set low, Shaylee Reggett. Received by Shamaya Richardson. Set outside, Aveline Krauser. And Merritt Island wins it in 3 over Viera for their first win over the Hawks since 2021. And it's a straight set win. Win set 1, 25-19. Set 2, 25-21. Set 3, 25-23. But a big comeback to close the match for Merritt Island as they knock off Viera in straight sets for their first win over the Hawks since 2021. As Merritt Island advances to 9-3 on the season, Viera falls to 4-8, needing to pick up some wins here down the stretch. Once again, I'd like to thank the Vinning family for bringing you Viera Hawk Volleyball on the Brevard Sports Network, along with Martinez Construction, Beachway Volleyball Club, Orange Pest Control, Natwick Insurance, and the Zone 6 Reapers 7v7. Thanks everyone for tuning in across both of our broadcasts. Again, I apologize for having to switch. But at the end of the night, it's Merritt Island in 3 sets over Viera. As for the Merritt Island Mustangs, the Viera Hawks, for Kayla Brown, I'm Jackson Robb for the Brevard Sports Network. Again, final score, it's a 3-set sweep for Merritt Island over Viera.